2. In fact, Half Yours will go off the $3.50 favourite here for the Caloundra Cup. Sponsored by Heyman's, race number 8 on the card. And they've all moved in. The lights on, the 16 of them are set at the top of the straight here. In the setting sun, we are ready for the Caloundra Cup. Gates open and they're racing now. The favourite Half Yours was only moderately to begin. He's just drifting back through that first probably 100 metres of the race. Bear on the Loose step quickly from down low with Warp Speed going forward. Out deeper, the right way is charting a course very wide as they come down to the judge with Red Wave starting to poke through. Dark Destroyer's not far away with Hopeful going forward as well. Then came Don Diego de Vega as they have 1 lap to go here at the Sunshine Coast. Felix the Scat gets into a good spot just ahead of midfield there over on the rail. Next then came Half Yours. They were followed by Hector Damaris. Dillian was next from Nick Auspur. He's a Shocker is 4th last in the first call from Brookhaven. Flasher, the Ipswich Cup winner, 2nd last. And Tapple Doodle Do is last of all. They head up the side of the course now. Just over 1,600 metres left to go. And eventually the Right Way took the lead. Has the front here by 3/4 of a length to Hopeful, who's up running 2nd. No Luck Don Diego de Vega. He's working forward the grey and he now takes the lead. Bear on the Loose behind them as the speed slackens. Dark Destroyer comes up 3 wide as well. Then came Red Wave, followed next the inside by Felix the Scat. A length and a half away to Warp Speed. A similar gap then Hector Damaris, who's midfield the rail. Then came Half Yours. He's in a pretty handy spot, the fave. Midfield, 1 off the fence. Further back in the field came Dillian from Nick Auspur, who looks to be wide. Brookhaven just in front of it on the rail. Then He's a Shocker from Tapple Doodle Do. And Flasher can see them all. Don Diego de Vega, 9.50 to go. Leads out by a half length now to Dark Destroyer in 2nd. The Right Way's wide. Now coming forward, Nick Auspur. He's taken off a long way from home and he's now taken the lead clearly. 4 lengths in front, Nick Auspur. Bear on the Loose coiled up behind them. Then Warp Speed. Felix the Scat off the rail and coming into the race. Then came Half Yours. He's about 6 from the lead from a Hopeful shuffled back. Then Red Wave Flasher from Dillian. He's a Shocker. Hector Damaris, Brookhaven and Tapple Doodle Do. They're on the bend in the Caloundra Cup. 450 metres to run. Nick Auspur's gone early. He's a length in front of the Right Way. And here's Felix the Scat on the outside hitting top gear. Bear on the Loose back to the rail. Then Warp Speed from Half Yours, who's winding up. Further back to He's a Shocker. And then Flasher. It's Felix the Scat down towards the 200. But Half Yours is gaining and so is Bear on the Loose on the inside. Half Yours takes the lead. A length and a half to Bear on the Loose. Then Felix the Scat. But here's a stayer on the rise. Out in front, Half Yours romping in the Caloundra Cup. 4.5 lengths the margin. Bear on the Loose 2nd. Felix the Scat 3rd. Don Diego de Vega 4th. Hopeful Very Game in 5th. Then Flasher from Dillian. Further back in the field came Tapple Doodle Do the Right Way. Nick Auspur got tired from Hector Damaris. And then Dark Destroyer. He's a Shocker. Warp Speed, Brookhaven. Towards last, Red Wave. Too good. Simply too good. Number 12, Half Yours for Ashley Morgan. And Tony and Calvin McAvoy at just start 10. He has decimated the field in the Caloundra Cup, romping away with a superior staying performance. Number 12 is first, Half Yours. Defeats 5, Bear on the Loose, who's been very brave in 2nd. Angela Jones riding for Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott. Number 13 is 3rd, Felix the Scat, Nikita Berryman for Tony Gollan. And 4th is going to be number 10, Don Diego de Vega. 12, 5, 13 and 10. 12, 5, 13 and 10 are the interim placings on the Heyman's Caloundra Cup for 2025. Race time 2:31.81, home 35.86. Half Yours has been backed for a stack and has bolted in the Caloundra Cup.